Hey y'all, welcome to today's video. Today's video is me inserting my Dexcom G6 on my arm. I apologize for the quality, it isn't the greatest, but today is December 27th, 2018. So again, welcome to today's video, and I hope you enjoy. I do plan on making the other ways I insert my sensor on my stomach and my thigh, so look forward to those. But anyways, thanks for joining me, and let's jump into the video. Here you are just seeing me peel off my Dexcom Expression Med tape, and then once you see the tape come off, it is a reindeer themed tape for Christmas. You will see a little white patch. That is the original adhesive that stays on a Dexcom. I never leave the adhesive by itself. I always put something over it because they need to last the full 10 days, and as you can tell, that was day 10 and I had a difficult time getting it off. So as you can see, I'll be taking that off and then we'll move on to the next step. What you see here is all the supplies you need to change out a Dexcom. There is an alcohol swab, a transmitter that you reuse for 3 months, a brand new sensor, and then on the very left is optional, but I do have an Expression Med tape that I will be putting on over the top. Be sure to take a look at your paper that you peel off your sensor when you open it. Make sure it is not expired. As you can see, mine was not expired. I didn't have to worry about expiring until 2019, so always check that. The next photo you see is the sensor completely taken out, and you can see the safety tab has been broken off, so at that point it is ready to fire. There is an orange safety tab that sits on top of that button. You just pull that off. Here you can see me inserting the sensor on my arm. However, I did not put it flush against my body, but it did work. The part that was not flush against my body was the part that was not where the needle comes out, but please be cautious and make sure it is completely flush against your body. This sensor ended up having a problem anyway. 9 hours later, it gave me a calibration error, and I had to call Dexcom and they had to replace it. But anyways, just make sure it is flush against your body. That is not the reason why my sensor failed. My sensor failed because there was something wrong with it from manufacturing. And here you can see what it looks like on your back of your arm when it is completely inserted. The gray part's the transmitter, and obviously the white and the shelled part is the sensor. Here I am inserting the calibration code for this sensor. The calibration code allows you to be able to use your sensor without worrying to calibrate every 12 hours. So be sure that you do that, and then after that is done, you hit next and start sensor. And then you will end up having a 2-hour warm-up reading on your screen. You wait 2 hours and your sensor will start reading. Like on the back of your arm. It looks really cute with that little penguin on the back, but anyways, that's what it looked like when it was fully done. As you just saw, I am waiting on the 2-hour warm-up. I am waiting on the 2-hour warm-up for my G6 to start. Sorry that the video is not exactly the greatest quality. I had someone else kind of help me film it, and not in the proper lighting and stuff. But anyways, I hope to insert a voiceover for all the stuff and end up having kind of explanations of what kind of happened and stuff. But I will get back to you guys when my sensor starts. And I hope to do videos on how I do it on my stomach and my thigh. I have not tried the thigh yet, so it'll be probably a first-time experience doing it with the thigh within the next couple of sensors. So let me guys know if you've had any experiences with the thighs, that you have any advice for me. But anyways, this is the Dexcom G6 Insertion arm edition. I'll give it a calibrate. It's usually not super duper off at the beginning, but it all depends on the sensor, depends on the insertion. So I will check my blood sugar and get right back to you. It's actually not that off. It is only about, let's see, 23 off, which is pretty good for a first insertion. That's what you want. I'll give it a quick calibrate, and then we'll let it go from there. Thank you guys for watching today's video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I do plan on doing videos inserting it on the stomach and the thigh, but this is the arm insertion. Again, I apologize for the quality, but we'll make the quality better as we go on. Anyways, have a good day. Bye, everyone.